So we are here at Mediaverse Studios, and this is in Marengo, Iowa, west of Iowa City. Mediaverse Studios is a film collaborative. What we're trying to do here is encourage all of the filmmakers in the Midwest to make their dreams come true. So we're sitting right now on 6 acres. With any luck, we'll be able to turn this into an entire film compound. We would like this place to just become a hub for all filmmakers in the Midwest, to be honest. Something that can be inspiring and can be just immensely useful.
Everybody settle and action.
Filmmaking in Iowa, if you're really out there alone you don't know where to start, it definitely is a grind. Like, you just have to get a camera and you have to make things. Well, I didn't go to film school. I didn't know that people were doing it here. It definitely took meeting people who also have the same passion, specifically my partner, Michael Huntington, to get me into it.
I started filmmaking probably when I was like 10. I really got into it. My dad showed me movies and I fell in love with storytelling. We had a handheld camera that I found in a closet, and we just started making short films with that. But when I started, I knew nothing.
And action.
There are people doing all levels of it in Iowa. It's huge, you know? There's a ton of people here that love filmmaking and are passionate about it no matter what level they're at, if they're like being paid professionally or just grinding independently.
You're missing the point. She's taking...
So I got into filmmaking during COVID. I think that a lot of people found a creative outlet while they were stuck at home, and mine just happened to be filmmaking. So I made a couple of short films with my partner at home, and we had a great time doing it. I found that I really loved this craft, and I got onto the Iowa Film Facebook page and just happened to break into a pocket of local filmmakers. That happened to be Michael and Brittany.
3 years ago, we were doing our 3rd annual Christmas film. And that's where we met Jake Daniels.
Our sound person dropped out for a short film we were gonna do, and I was like, I know this guy. I'll hit him up to do sound. And he just kept coming back, and we would do projects after projects. And we were outside one night, and I was talking about the filmmaking idea of like, man, I wish I had a studio, you know? And Jake was like, well, my parents have a place. And I'm like, what? And then he showed me photos, and it was this massive facility. And I'm like, dude, this is crazy.
So I grew up in Ladora, probably about 10 minutes west of here. And I went to Iowa Valley High School here in Marengo. And this building is actually owned by my father. He ran Iowa Valley Vet Clinic out of here, and then it was Honey Creek Marketplace for a couple of years. And then when COVID hit, they had to shut down. The use of this space is just very convenient, and we're very grateful to my family for allowing us to rent it from them.
I'll never forget that moment going through those gates. There was things there that you could see a future in.
Film Alley is a set of stalls that can turn into film sets. You can control all the lighting, you can control the set design, and tailor to you whatever the film needs.
That's the biggest thing. When people want to write stories that involve a hospital room, the chances of getting into a hospital room is minimal. And a place like this, we can build one as we've done, and it's already been utilized in a short film. So just the ability to create what you want in your film as opposed to being limited to what you can obtain.
Adjacent to that, we have our podcast setup. We have a dedicated editing room. We have our own equipment, and we are able to rent it out, a movie theater and a wardrobe and prop department, all of that stuff. And it has been a lot of work, but it's been very successful so far.
Coincidentally, we were filming in Marengo far before we even knew this building existed. And I think what really drew us in is that it is a small community, and we have found it to be great to film in. Now that they know we're here, there is kind of more of an awareness and an acceptance of us filming out there, and it's been a really great experience.
We have a crew right now of 13 people. We have auto mechanics, we have construction workers, we have graphic designers. We're all filmmakers, and so we all have ideas.
There's like 13 of us who all have the same passion, but the ultimate goal is for the community to get in here and use this space.
One of my favorite memories here was we did the July 3rd parade here in Marengo, and then we all pulled our float back in here after the sun went down. They started shooting off fireworks, and we all just kind of sat on the parade float and watched the fireworks. And without filmmaking, we would never even know each other. that's what this is. This is building family. It's more than just film. It's more than just art and creativity. It's family.